Hi all, welcome to Long Last Studios. Time for an unboxing, and as you can tell, it is one of the character series in the Horus Heresy from Forge World. So I'm quite excited about this. It's my first Forge World model. I've dealt with resin before, but from various different makes, but never Forge World. So I'm interested to see if the hype truly worthy of, well, like, are they worthy of the hype that they get? Because like if you compare it to other resin companies like Alpine or stuff like that, I wonder how to hold up. So again, you get a really nice, this cool kind of black box with the Horus Heresy logo. Again, nice. So you're paying top dollar for these. So let's see what we get in the box. So this is Karn the Betrayer. I was going to say first captain of the world leaders, but I don't actually think he is. He's just one of the captains who Angron didn't kill when they captured him from his home world. So you get your standard blister pack. So let's have a look. See, I've already been through this just to have a look. So we get our pamphlet, painted model on one side, and the unpainted version on the other. Sort of a handy little painting guide, I suppose. No real instructions, which is something I think they should kind of invest into. When you're paying this type of money, you might as well get it. So let's go through it. There's actually quite a bit of parts in this. I wasn't expecting as much resin. So we'll have a look at the scenic bases. So the scenic base is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Of course, it wouldn't be Warhammer, or I was going to say 40k. It wouldn't be 30k or Warhammer in general without skulls. So there's a few like skulls lying around. Wonderfully detailed. No miscast, no bubbling. Minimum flash. Very, very fine. Cool little kind of broken parts of, like, they look like pauldrons as in shoulder guards. So that's very nice. So that's the first half of the base. Then the back half of the base that fits in like so. So again, really nice detail. A cleaved helmet. I think it's a Mark III iron helmet. Again, very nice detail. Really crisp. Really crisp. So far so good. So then you have Karn's 25mm base, I believe. Again, nice detail, like embossed steel. Other like metalwork scraps lying around. Again, really nice, really nice. Simple, but again, it'll do the job. Then we get our two bases. So we get our large, this is a 50mm base, I think, if I remember correctly. So that'll fit on so. And then for actual gaming, it gives you your standard 25mm. That'll sit up on top of it, and then this will enclose it. So you want to probably keep that loose or even magnetized if you can. So really nice, very well thought out. Everything fits together perfectly, which is always nice. And there's even little plug here. I can't really see it too well because of the grey plastic. That little square plug, be something to point with. It's actually a locator pin for the guy that Karn is cutting down, and then you have a small little locator slot here for his severed hand, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is quite a bloody piece. So we'll have a look at one of the coolest elements of this entire model is the Wounded Marine that Karn is charging down. So I believe this is Mark III, maybe? I think this is Iron Armour. I can never really tell the difference between Crusade and Iron Armour. Their helmets are very similar. So again, this grievous injury here on his breastplate, and you can actually see the piping underneath. So he's gouged out his armour, but the real amazing piece of detail here is actually the troopers, the legionaries' helmet that's cleaved away, and the ruined face is actually inside it. So I can see a ruined jawbone and other soft tissue. So that is amazing detail. So top notch, or top marks to Forge World for that. Absolutely beautiful. Very well done. Okay. So we'll keep going through the parts for the poor misfortunate Marine that's having a very bad day. So we have our backpacks. So the one on the left is for the wounded Marine or the dying Marine, and the one here on the right is Karn's with a lovely World Eater icon right here in the middle. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful, very nice detail. Even I prefer these backpacks, but still this is quite similar to the 40k ones, the Mark 7s. So I think he's in a Mark 4 suit or Heresy pattern, or Mark 6 maybe. I should know all my marks by now, but I don't. And this is a nice little feature. So this is I think it's a Protheus pattern bolter. It's a severed hand. So Karn is basically after chopping the hand off your man and then slashed him in the face as he runs past him. And you can see the cartilage. I don't know how my camera can't pick it up, but there's cartilage in his stump. That is absolutely amazing. And then I'll fit into the base like so. So it has a little locator pin, and you just maneuver it so I'll fit in like so. So very clever, very well designed as well. Okay, we'll keep moving on. So we'll deal with the actual body of Karn last. So we have another run or strip of styrene, or not styrene, of bloody resin. So these are the hands of the unfortunate Marine, again battle damage moulded into his pauldron, his shoulder guard. Very well done. Again, the severed hand, you can see the cartilage and various other tissue and bone, again wonderfully rendered, very very sharp. Then like the limp hand. And then we have Karn's plasma pistol. This is his right hand, I believe. Absolutely wonderfully done with the old gladiatorial style segmented armour on the hand. That should come out really nicely. And the old Heresy pattern plasma pistol. So very nice, very nice. Then we have the strip with Karn's head. So you get a helmeted head and you get a bear head. I'll probably be using the bear head on mine because I personally like the bear head. It's very small character in it. I like the helmet, but I'm not that far gone on it. So you can see like the butcher's nails. The expression is stunning. It's absolutely wonderful. You can see all the scars on his face. Absolutely beautiful. You get two weapon options for Karn. You get a big ass cleaver, which is always good for sorting out any Sunday night or Saturday night problems. And you get Gorechild, which is what Angron gave him. I'm going to probably give him Gorechild because it just looks more badass. Gorechild is beautifully rendered. So is that his hand. His arms are bare, so he's not armoured, and the chains wrapped around his hand and to the haft of Gorechild are wonderfully detailed. One of these pauldrons, which is this one here, kind of looks a bit weirdly shaped. I think that could be a wee bit of a miscasting. It doesn't come out too well on the camera, but it's a bit of warpage in it. Not enough to make me want to send off for a new one though. You know, when you're painted up, you're not even going to notice. But yeah, it is a little bit of warping when I compare it to the other pauldrons that come in this set. Then, one that popped off, we have the World Eater's shoulder pad with beautiful iconography. Again, beautifully done. It's very nice. This will be a beautiful model to paint up. Really looking forward to it. And then just need to make sure I haven't missed anything. So, a couple of loose pieces. You have some tassels, and dangly bits hanging between his legs. Ha ha ha! See what I did there? So again, nothing too crazy there. Nicely detailed. And here's the big ass cleaver. Looks more like an orc chopper than anything else. But so that's the other weapon option. So now we'll have a look at Angron of Karn himself, the body for Karn. So it's moulded in one piece, well not one piece, in two pieces, but the torso and legs are in one piece, if you get me. So absolutely wonderful detail. Really, really cool. A lot of stuff is going on here, like lovely embossed detail, engraved detail on his armour. His knee pads have World Eater iconography. Oh, it's beautiful. And again, really crisp, no air bubbling. This is not fail cast. one bit. This is a completely different league, and I was really relieved because some people said that they were using the same resin, and if they did, I would have turned around and went, yeah, the hell with that, because you're not paying for cheap stuff. And then here's his other leg, again battle damage on his shins, on his greaves, and again World Eater iconography on his knee pad. Oh, this is an absolutely wonderful model. I hope one day to get Angron to go with him, but the Primarch I'm waiting for is Korax, so I love the Raven Guard, which ironically, speaking of Raven Guard, the Raven Guard being cut down by him, but I'm going to paint up the dead or wounded Marine as an Ultramarine. If you've read the book Betrayer, it's about Karn fighting with the World Bear. No, I keep saying World Bears. The World Bears are with them. It's the World Eaters and World Bears purging the Ultramarines' home systems of Ultramar. Really, really good book. Really recommend it. If anyone hasn't read Horus Heresy, they really should. You will not regret it. So, thank you for watching. I hope this was something a little bit different. I know that it has been reviewed by several channels. I think Chuffy and Templars Crusade have both done them, but probably a nice little thing to open up the channel with, because it's been a while since I've done up anything. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully it won't be too long until we see this chap painted up. So please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.